Hello all guys, I'm Krishna Saxena. I warm welcome you on my channel, Preaching English. I have bought a new video of noun and its use here. I think and I assure you that it helps you while learning the noun and its uses. Now I want to start this video. This is about the noun. Noun is a word which is used to denote the name of place, things, and person. You know very well. The noun is a word which is used to denote the name of place, things, or person. You have read it in all the classes of school. It's simply mean that the naming word is noun. There are 5 kinds of noun. 1. The proper noun. The 2nd, the common noun. The 3rd, the abstract noun. The 4th one is the material noun, and the 5th one is the collective noun. Now guys, we step ahead. This is the first type of noun. It is called proper noun. Proper noun is the name of a particular person, place or thing. Like the name of person Krishna, Anand, Gautam Buddha, they belongs to the name of a person. That's why they belong to the proper noun. Same as the name of place like America, Bhopal, Agra, Riva, Madhya Pradesh. They also belongs to the proper noun. The name of things like pulsar. Pulsar is a type of motorcycle which is named pulsar. That's why it belongs to proper noun. Air conditioner. These all things belong to the proper noun. It simply means that the name of any person, place or things always will be a proper noun. Here we go to another collective noun. Collective noun is a name that relates to a group or a collection of the same type individuals. Suppose if we take the example of class. Class is a collection or a group of students. Students simply mean that a group of boys inside a room while learning or reading. They will be called students. That's why the class is combined of students. That's why the class will be a collective noun. Army. Army is a group of soldiers. That's why the army word will be a collective noun. Library. Library is a set of books. That's why it will be also collective noun. Herd. Herd is a group of cattle. So all these words which shows the collection of same type individuals, they will call the collective nouns here. Now here we go to the next. The next is common noun. Common noun is a name that is used commonly for the person, place or things of the same class. Here I have written some examples like boy, girl, river, woman, man. For example, man, having male sex. So we can say that the same species belongs to a single word and the word belongs to the common noun. Now it's a turn of material noun. And material noun is the name of things that exist in the form of mass and cannot be counted. You know very well, the materials are found in the earth and they cannot be counted and they always found in a form of mass. That's why they belong to the material noun. The examples are given here like the copper, wood, bread, milk. All these non-living things belong to the material noun. Now I enlighten abstract noun. Abstract noun is the name of quality, state or action. Abstract noun simply may be defined as the feelings, emotions, the qualities, the moral and intellectual qualities which cannot be touched, which can only feel, and the state of mind like death, childhood, sorrow, poverty, happiness, the action like fight, laughter, theft, the qualities, the moral or intellectual qualities like wisdom, honesty, kindness, darkness, they all belongs to the abstract noun. Now guys, here we go with the use of noun. This is very important for beginners and learners. Now I come to the point. The proper noun always start with the capital letter. Like if you want to write the name of any person, place or thing, the first letter will be always capital. So always be aware about it that you should write the first letter capital while writing the name of a person, place or thing like Ram, Gopal, Allahabad. The month's name, the deceased name, the days of name are always proper noun. They always belongs to the proper noun. Here is given a very important rule about the proper noun. Related questions oftenly asked in examinations like if in inanimated things are supposed animated. They behave like proper noun. Like the examples are given here. Oh death, come to me. Dear cloud, rain. Now look here. The death and the word clouds are given here. They behave like a living things. Besides, they are non-living. So the inanimated things are supposed to be animated. The non-living things supposed to be living for some times for some requirements. They always belongs to the proper noun. Now this rule belongs to the collective noun and verb concord. Here is given simply the collective noun usually takes singular form of the verb if it is substituted by a singular pronoun. The verb which is used, either that may be a helping verb or a main verb, using of the verb depends upon the substitution of the pronoun that is used in the sentence. Like here is given some sentences. The same sentences as given in the jury has given a decision. Jury means the panel of judges, where may be more than one or more than one judges. So the jury has given its decision. It simply means the panels of judges has given same decision. But in the second sentence, the jury were divided in their decisions. It simply means the judges of the panels are given their opinion individually and they are kept in the plural form here. That's why we substituted the decision by the word there. So the verb used here in the plural form, that is were. So always pay attention about the using of the verb when the collective noun is given. Now guys, it's a very useful rule about the authentic use of the noun verb concord. Now here is given the some nouns always takes a singular verb, like the ethics, fuel, rice, issue, poetry, business, economics, innings, repair, news, stationery, abuse, furniture, mischief, information. These all words keep fit inside your brain because they always take the singular form of the verb, even in case of showing or judging things more than one. Like here you have given examples. Mathematics, it looks like a plural word, but it's the name of a subject and it belongs to the simple singular form of noun. Mathematics is a difficult subject. He has given news. There is enough fuel in the tank. The rice is ripen. The furniture was in a good condition. So these words always takes the singular verb. Keep, remember, always. Now this is very important rule for using noun. Like if two or more subjects are linked with, together, in addition to, as well as, then verb is used according to the main subject. Here main subject means the subjects come first. Like you can better understand all these things by the given examples here. First example is given here, the king. The main subject is the king. The king with his minister was killed. Here I use was. The king with his minister was killed. Divyanshi with her brother has reached the school. You as well as I are going. Are is used here according to the first subject you. The doctor with his team is coming soon. So you can manage the proper use of auxiliary verb or a main verb here by making sure about the use of first subject here. If the two nouns refer to a single thing or person, then used verb will be singular. If two nouns joined with and they point out to a single person or a thing, in such case the verb is used there will be always singular. Like we can understand it by the given examples. The first example is, the curry and rice is my favorite food. Here we always use curry and rice. They refer to or point out to a singular noun. The horse and the cart is ready. The slow and steady wins the match. The bread and the butter is generally used in every house. So these sentences shows that two things are always used with each other every time. So we use here the singular form of the verb always with these types of the nouns which are joined together by the use of and they show or point out one thing or a person. If the two singular subjects are linked with either or, neither nor, then single form of verb is used in a sentence. Like the examples are given here. The first example is either Pooja or Sheila. Here is a question of choosing one of given two subjects. So I start either Pooja or Sheila is participating in the competition. The second sentence is the neither you nor your friend has reached at the time. Either I or you represent this synopsis today. So in this type of sentences we always use the singular form of the verb here. Some noun looks singular but take plural verb with them, like cattle, people, company, police, trousers, riches, carts, pantaloons, savings, knickers, earnings, arms, spirits, poultry, cuts, funds, stairs, wakes. These words always a student or a learner should keep in mind because they look like the similars but they always takes the verb of plural. Like the cattle are grazing in the ground. The cattle are grazing in the ground. But sometimes it look like the cattle is grazing in the ground. So this will be the wrong sentence there. So always use the plural form of the verb like are, was, etc. with these types of words like cattle, people. The people are there. The people have different opinion about this bill. So I have given here two sentences for understanding it. Now look at this law. There are some noun that indicates units like length, measure, money, weight, number or ton. And the most important thing is here, if they preceded by a number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they remains unchanged. Simply, I want to say you that you do not need to make the plurals of above given words here. If you're not getting the proper explanation, you can understand by the given sentences here. The first sentence is, it is 3 year, not years. It is 3-year degree course. You have to write a pure sentence like this. It is 3-year degree course. I have 10 dozen, not dozens. I have 10 dozen of bananas. He sold 21 pair, not pairs. He sold 21 pair of shoes. This is 10 feet pipe. I think you understand it. Now you pay attention to this rule. Some nouns are always used in a singular form. It simply means that we do not need to add s, or we do not make pillars of these words here. Some words are given here like poetry. The poetry is good. The poetry may be of 2 lines, 1 line, or more than 2, 3, 4, 100 lines. And in such conditions, this will be says the poetry is good. Scenery is not scenery. Machinery, dirt, stationery. Money, not monies. Traffics, no traffic. Stones, no never. Stone. Breakages, no breakage. So always keep your mind that these words belongs to the noun and they will always use in a singular form. When two nouns are linked with the not only but also, then verb is used according to the noun which comes next in the order. We have read already the use of not only but also in the previous classes. But here I want to focus on the use of the verb. The verb is always used in such sentences according to the second noun that has come, that has pointed. Like we can understand by the given examples. Not only the commander, but also the soldiers. Here soldier is a plural noun and the verb is used according to this noun. Same as in the second sentence, not only the mother is a singular form of noun. Not only the mother but also children is a plural form of noun. So the verb will be used here the plural form like were. Not only the mother but also the children were going to the doctor. Now look at this rule. Here are some expressions given below and they oftenly goes wrong because we don't know the proper use of that thing. So don't use it on English. Now, like English teacher, no, always tag or use the teacher of English. Cousin sister or brother, cousin brother, no, cousin only. Free ship, never. You just use free studentship. Family member, no, the member of family. For space, no, if you are using a word for space, just use the room word. There is no room for sitting. A native place, just you use the home. So I hope this video advanced you in the using of noun, and it's time to go now. Till then, have a good day. See you again in next video. Bye bye.